Meghan Markle and Prince Harry blew the lid off the royal family with one jaw-dropping revelation after another.
I don't know what people thought, but nobody was expecting that.
Nope. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's explosive interview.
We use this word bombshell all the time when we talk about interviews. In this case, it really holds.
One of the most shocking moments, Meghan telling Oprah there was concern over baby Archie's skin color.
Concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born.
What?
And
Who is having that conversation with you? What?
so,
There is a conversation. Hold up.
there's
Stop
several
right now.
there are several conversations.
There's a
about it.
conversation with you
With Harry.
about how dark your baby is going to be?
Potentially, and what that would mean or look like.
Oprah wanted Meghan to name names.
I think that would be very damaging to them.
Okay.
That conversation, I'm never going to share.
Can you tell us what the question was?
No, I'm not comfortable sharing that.
The Daily Mail's Charlie Langston.
This is something that we are going to be speaking about for many, many years to come, and that children in British schools could well be studying as part of their history education.
Today, Oprah appeared on CBS This Morning.
The discussions about what Archie's skin tone would be, that surprised me.
It's now an international guessing game. Who in the royal family would say such a thing?
I don't think it actually is fair to the royal family to not name the supposed racist.
On CBS This Morning, Oprah narrowed it down, clearing Queen Elizabeth.
He wanted to make sure that I knew, and if I had an opportunity to share it, that it was not his grandmother nor his grandfather.
So, could it have been Harry's father, Prince Charles, his brother William, somebody else? So far, at least, nobody knows.
A lot of people in the British public are saying, okay, if those comments were made, if they were made in a derogatory way, we have a right to know exactly who said them and what their reasoning is.
There were other stunning moments.
I just didn't want to be alive anymore. And that was a very clear and real and frightening, constant thought.
So were you thinking of harming yourself? Were you having suicidal thoughts?
Yes, this was very, very clear.
She revealed that on this particular night, during a royal appearance at London's Royal Albert Hall, she was in turmoil.
I remember him saying, "I don't think you can go." And I said, "I can't be left alone."
Because you were afraid of what you might do to yourself?
And we went, and that picture, if you zoom in, what I see is how tightly his knuckles are gripped around mine. You can see the whites of our knuckles because we are smiling and doing our job, but we're both just trying to hold on. And every time that those lights went down in that royal box, I was just weeping. And he was gripping my hand.
Meghan addressed another much talked about headline that in the days leading up to her royal wedding, she made Kate Middleton cry. The truth, Meghan said, was the exact opposite. Kate made her cry.
Did you make Kate cry?
No.
So where did that come from? Was there a situation where she might have cried or she could have cried?
No, the reverse happened.
At the time, published reports said Kate was upset that Meghan didn't want the Flower Girls, including Princess Charlotte, to wear tights.
She was upset about something pertaining to, yes, the issue was correct about flower girl dresses, and it made me cry. She owned it, and she apologized, and she brought me flowers.
And was the big wedding just pomp and circumstance? The couple revealed they had a private ceremony days earlier.
3 days before our wedding, we got married. No one knows that, but we called the Archbishop and we just said, look, this thing, this spectacle is for the world, but we want our union between us. So like the vows that we have framed in our room are just the two of us in our backyard with the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Meghan revealed that during lockdown, she watched The Little Mermaid on TV and was struck by the similarities in her own life.
And I went, oh my God. She falls in love with the prince, and because of that, she has to lose her voice. But by the end, she gets her voice back.
Gets her voice back.